How is an overdrawn director's loan account addressed by the liquidator on liquidation? Well, the most normal thing that you can imagine will happen is that once the company goes into liquidation, the liquidator will write to the director and address the overdrawn director's loan account, which is an asset of the company. The liquidator will go to the document known as the Statement of Affairs. The Statement of Affairs is the document in a voluntary liquidation that the director will have signed, which declares the assets and the liabilities of the company. They will look at the figure that's on the Statement of Affairs, and that liquidator may very well have assisted the director in the preparation of that Statement of Affairs and put it to the director that is the figure that they should repay to the company to enable the liquidator to realise one of the assets. It may be the only asset, but it's certainly going to be one of the assets if it's on the Statement of Affairs. Now, at that point, the director will or should write the relevant check out or deal with it by way of negotiation in terms of why they can't repay if they can't, and there may be some negotiation as to what the figure is. Where it gets potentially interesting is if there's a dispute over the amount, because you then get into a situation where the director, particularly in a small one-man band SME, where the director who's signed the Statement of Affairs is the same director that owes the company this money, if he or she wants to dispute the figure, you're then into the whole realms of, well, you just signed the Statement of Affairs last week or last month, whatever it was, and you told us that the figure was this, and now you're saying it's something else. Now, that's fine. Okay, the figure can potentially change, but there would need to be evidence. But one thing to be wary of, or to be aware of, is that figure, if it's disputed, can then go up or down. And you can have a situation where it goes up very substantially if it was never correct in the first place, and indeed the reverse can be the case as well. So, something to watch out for. Questions, queries, concerns, give us a shout. We know Insolvency inside out.